Ndi ndo fiai miawezo fike oleng elenyo jijibe manao fafa manao lono ne manao jijo miawezo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, wherever you are at. I am welcoming you to another reading of affirmations. Affirmations for you, affirmations for me, affirmations for all of us to get through. I offer you peace, I offer you love, and I offer you happiness. Thank you so much for joining me here. I am going to begin in Egbe. Egbe pe nyanyui miapo affirmations. Egbe pe nyanyui be ne onta listen nonta doto ese nuke he lewo jijin wantel a fo akomo ke he la dejinao wako emo ke he la nyona wagbe. Let me try it again. Da egbepe affirmation ebe ne otadoto nuke hele wo jichi no se nya ke he wo jichi nyale gboglɔ na oin wa ten akɔ emo ke henyo monyui to watako nyuito versus ne omele paying attention to wo dzitsinya we wanta wonu gere hema deji ta not that pay attention to wo intuitioning ela deji because wo intuitioning enye nunui. The other day we talked about what did we talk about the other day? Affirming our bodies. We affirmed our bodies, and in affirming our bodies, we talked about the traumas that sometimes we carry in our bodies. And so, how do you kind of listen to the things, the signs that your body is giving you, the clues that your body is giving you about your experiences? And so, the affirmation for today, and I'm still trying to light these candles. The affirmation for today is on science. Different signs that we see, different signs that we experience. I tend to look at numbers a lot. Numbers are very important to me. And so I see a lot of signs in numbers. It would be fair to also say that certain encounters, certain connections with people are also signs. Those are all ways that we can experience intuition as well. I am going to read the affirmation because I'm obviously not doing what I intend to be doing here. So I'm going to go ahead and light this candle. I'm lighting candle. I always have candles at home. Candles are light. Light is always good. And so we invite light into our space. We invite light into our being. We invite light into our relationships. But, you know, candles and fire is not all about light, right? It can also be a very powerful force. Danger. So I'm going to read the affirmation. Today's affirmation. Today is December 17th. The affirmation is this: my intuition helps me make good decisions. It's pretty simple and straightforward. My intuition helps me make good decisions. My intuition helps me make good decisions. I want to read a little bit about the discussion because I think it's actually really poignant as we talk about signs, different signs that we listen to. It is smart to be watchful of the signs in your path, but there's a difference between being superstitious and being spiritually aware. Not every event foreshadows another. Our uncomfortable feelings is the sign our inner selves are giving us. Bad omens aren't what we need to be worried about. Our intuition and a realistic review of the facts will tell us how to act. We need to make decisions based on what feels right for us. If our guts are telling us something is wrong, we need to listen. So, today's affirmation is a reminder of the value of our intuition. It is a way of knowing. It is a form of knowledge. It comes more instinctively than, say, more operational forms of knowledge like logic and reasoning, right? Colonialism and Euro-Western institutions and beliefs would have you think that intuition is somehow less valuable than those other forms of knowledge. My way of understanding intuition, and I said this a little bit earlier, is that I experience intuition in my body. It is a sense, it is an instinct that comes, and I experience it through my senses. And so if you think about trauma also as something that is carried within yourself, within your body, then you can understand maybe how intuition is a form of knowledge that can come from bodily experiences. Today's affirmation again is affirming to trust the knowledge and to value our intuition. As a woman, I know that I experience intuition very strongly. Part of it is because of society's socialization, the experiences of what it means to be a woman. But I've learned that paying attention to my intuition and kind of deconstructing the knowledge, what I know, not necessarily logic, but what I know to be true in my experience. I have been able to listen to an inner voice. And not only listen to that inner voice, but trust that inner voice for its intimate knowledge of self. That's what intuition is. Intuition is instinctual knowledge that comes from intimate knowledge of self. And so for me, I am learning, and as I grow, I'm learning to not only listen to that voice, but also trust that voice, empower that voice. And that's something that I wished I had accessed a lot sooner when I was younger, my intuition as a woman. And so let us affirm our experiences. Let us affirm ourselves. Let us affirm our intuition as a valid and trustworthy source of information. Again, my name is Dzitsinya. I am so glad to continue to share these affirmations. I am so excited to continue to grow as a mental health practitioner, as a healer, and as a community health provider. I encourage and offer you so much love, so much peace, and so much happiness, especially during these times as we transition. So many transitions, so many turns around the corner. Peace and love as always for joining me. I will hope to see you the first Sunday of this coming month, where I will begin to regularly show and host these live affirmations. And so I hope that I will see you then there when that time comes. So grateful for all of you, and I will see you another time. Peace and love.